Hey everybody, welcome back. I am back on my quest to string 300 rackets at home in 2025 with rackets number 77 and 78. They are Aero Pro Drive Plus, back from the era where you had the actual Cortex system on them. So these are sort of classic rackets at this point. And I've known this guy for about 10 years. He lived in Colombia. He moved away. He and his wife have now moved back. And these are the only rackets I've ever seen this guy play with. He's a very, very solid 4.0, probably close to 4.5. And when he came to me last year, he didn't really have a preferred string setup. So he just kind of told me the characteristics he was looking for, which I'll be honest, it's been a year. It's been, I guess, probably 6 months or so, because this was last fall. I don't really remember exactly what he said, but my solution, knowing that he's not a huge string breaker, but he's looking for something that's spin friendly and also still reasonably easy on his body, put him in a 17 gauge full bed of Tourbite in one racket, and then put him in my preferred hybrid in the other racket, which is a 17 gauge Tourbite Diamond Rough main and a 17 gauge Tourbite cross, except I play the 17 gauge Diamond Rough main with an 18 gauge cross. But I asked him when I picked up yesterday, hey, what would you like to do? Did you develop a preference on either one of these? And he just kind of chuckled. He goes, no, not really. And I was like, okay, well, do you want me to just go ahead and do them with the same setup where one's the full Tourbite and the other one is the hybrid with the Diamond Rough and the Tourbite? And he goes, no, I kind of rotated back and forth between them depending on the day, so I guess let's make them the same. And he decided to go with the full bed of Tourbite 17 on both. So, rackets numbers 77 and 78 in 2025 for me. Coming up, Aero Pro Drive Plus with Solinco Tourbite 17 gauge at 50 pounds in both of them. Let's get to it. All right, rackets number 77 and 78 complete. Aero Pro Drive Plus, Tourbite 17 at 50 pounds. DT on both was a 35. Camera angle's a little different tonight, so I can kind of show you around the room. We are post-SEC tournament. My wife took the time to paint the room while I was out of here. So the wall behind me in the videos, I tried to kind of paint match the Roland Garros orange because, you know, it's a Pantone color and you can't really match that to a paint chip. So just kind of got as close as I could, and I think, kind of based on the colors there, I think I did a pretty good job. You can see between the Roland Garros candle and the other side, or the wall there. The far wall is a similar thing that I had going on. I went with US Open Blue. That's about as close as I could get just by kind of taking a paint chip and taking a guess. I chose those two because I've strung 5 US Opens now and 1 French Open. And then the other color on the other 2 walls is called Country Club Green. And actually, I don't know that that's actually what it's called anymore. I think Sherwin-Williams discontinued that color, but we had Country Club Green in our first house, in the hallway, and the rest of the house was like tan because, you know, try to keep it neutral or whatever. But wanted to do the green in here because it's like it's a pretty standard like Tennessee green if you go to your country club. And so right now, obviously everything's painted. There's still like my shelving's pulled out from the wall. There's the leftover little paint can because she had to get a little more to finish this wall out. She painted the corner back there for me. You can see my machine covers, and I got a little head duffel back there that I had some stuff from the SEC tournament in. The dog right there hanging out. Ladder's still in here. Still have stuff in boxes over here. I'm hoping to decorate the room this weekend. And once I decorate, I'll post another update. But for now, if you like the video, please like it. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. If you'd like to help me on my quest to string 300 rackets at home this year, please refer your friends. Send them my phone number, send them a video, send them my email, whatever it is. And help me get some more rackets so that I can meet my goal of stringing 300 at home in 2025. See you next time.